Discussion questions. Explain your reasons for choosing to perform these pieces and how they contrast in style. I chose to play Off to California and Harvest Home because the pieces have a bouncy and upbeat feel that is emphasized by the fast tempo. On the other hand, I chose to play Auburn because I wanted to experiment with playing in a different tuning. Off to California is played in the key of G major, whereas Harvest Home and Auburn are played in the key of D major. Using the G major key makes the song calm and satisfactory, whereas the key of D major makes the song more triumphant, like Summer of '69 by Bryan Adams. Auburn is more of a laid-back and mellow song with many open strings and notes. The pieces also contrast in the time period they were made, as Auburn was written in 2004 by Stuart Ryan, whereas Off to California and Harvest Home are more traditional songs dating back to the 19th century. The pieces also all have the same 4/4 time signature, which means that they all have 4 crotchet beats in a bar. Talk about your approach to learning these pieces, identifying any particular technical or musical challenges you faced and how you overcame these. When I was learning to play Off to California and Harvest Home, I had to ensure that I used alternate picking throughout, as the fast tempo made it hard to play with only down strums. In order to practice alternate picking, I first worked on getting the directions right at a slower tempo, and then I gradually increased the tempo by 5 BPM each time until I reached the full tempo of the piece. When I was learning to play Auburn, I faced some technical challenges due to changing the tuning and learning new shapes due to this. However, the open tuning makes Auburn a great example of a hybrid between rhythm and lead playing. Some musical challenges that I faced when playing Auburn were my stamina, because the song is the longest I have ever played, and I was often slipping up during the hammer-on pull-offs as I was becoming tired. I have therefore been practicing every day and have improved my stamina significantly. With reference to one piece, name the composer and provide some historical context. Auburn was written by Stuart Ryan as part of his Coast Road album. Its D-A-D-G-A-D tuning was influenced by Stuart's folk and Celtic influences. Stuart took up guitar when he was 13 and taught himself by listening to the rock and metal players of the time. He was awarded the Guitarist magazine's Acoustic Guitar Player of the Year in 2003 when he began his professional career, and he has since spent his time touring as a solo guitarist. He has even performed at London's Royal Festival Hall and played alongside Martin Taylor. He has also written several books with guitar teaching.